Good afternoon, everybody. So today in Maria's kitchen, I'm going to make a dish that has been requested. My friend Maria requested it at my barbecue, and I've had a couple of other people request it as well. So you will need, this is just for 1 or 2 people, so double the amounts if you're cooking for more people. And this is called risi do forno, which means rice in the oven, basically. It's another Cypriot dish. I don't know if they make this in Greece, but we make it in Cyprus, and it's very yummy. You can have it as a main meal, you can have it as a side dish. So you will need, for this, you will need 1 cup of washed rice. You will need oven-proof dish. So stick your rice in. Use any rice that you like. Long grain. This is basmati. I prefer basmati. It cooks quicker. It's fluffier. Prefer it, basically. You will need 1 chopped onion, some chopped tomatoes, some chopped mushrooms, lots of mint. This is my homegrown mint. Salt and pepper, half a cup of olive oil, and meat is optional. You can put meat in if you want to or not. It's fine as a vegetarian dish or a vegan dish even, but I prefer it with meat. I only make it plain if I'm doing other meats. So the beauty of this dish is everything just gets thrown in. So you're going to put your everything in. It's the simplest dish to make. You can omit the onions if you like. I like it in because it gives it a bit of flavour. Add your meat. I think I might need to do the bigger dish. I might have overestimated myself. Lots and lots of mint. Lots and lots of mint. Okay. Salt. And pepper to taste. Like lots of pepper. So you want about half a cup of olive oil, which that's probably about half. And 1 cup of water. So for each cup of rice, you want the same amount of water. So 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of water. You're going to give all that a good mix. And get it all mixed in together. And then it's going to go into the oven on a low heat, 150 electric. So give that all a good mix. Stick your lid on, and then that's going to go in the oven for about an hour, and then you'll take the lid off, give it a good stir, and then put it back in so it can crisp up a little bit on the top. And you will eat this with Greek yogurt and a salad, the standard Greek food, and bread. I don't have Greek bread, unfortunately, but that's going to go in the oven now, and I shall come back to you when it's ready. Okay, so it's been about an hour, so I'm going to take the lid off and give it a stir. As you can see, it's all nice and puffed up. It's nearly ready. The good thing with the basmati rice, it doesn't take too long to cook. So as you can see, there's absolutely loads in here. I'm going to give it a quick stir and bob it back in for another 10 minutes, just to let the rice and some of the meat brown off a little bit. Yum yum. So here we are. It could have done with a little bit longer, or at least turning round, but it's fine. I'm so hungry right now because it smells amazing. So I'm just going to put some in my bowl. You can see all the water has been absorbed. We've got the tomatoes and the meats and the rice. I'm just going to put that in for now. Okay. And so you're going to add some yogurt. And you will eat that together. So give it a try. It's another 1 pot meal, but you will need an oven, unfortunately. Enjoy it. It's lovely.